Okay.
Yes, dit gaan een lose egg go.
What's the plan?
So what I'd like to do is start off with a moment of silence, and we were going to do a gunshot salute, but we'll save that for when we do the Poenie special. So yeah, I think just if we can all just take a moment of silence, and then I'll open up the floor to anybody who wants to say a few words, and then we'll do the walk.
Enjoyed. Remember what he meant to all of us, who he was in the game.
All right, guys. I'm now going to open up the floor to anyone who wants to say a few words. I'm not too sure how we're going to do this yet. Maybe we should do it in the game chat. Type your name, and then I'll call your name, and you can say a few words.
Or maybe we can just go from the playlist. If you press tab, maybe we just start from the
Okay.
top and work it.
We could do that. That's a good idea, MTC.
Okay, so Enigma, you've got the floor.
Ja, glo nie as veel wat ou kan sê nie, net om te sê ou gaan sy laatnag se speler definitief mis. So dis maar 'n moeilike situasie, maar sy vrou moet maar sterk wees aan daai kant. Dankie.
Bro?
So Poenie was one of my first friends on Steam, and I learned a lot from him playing CS:GO. It's surreal how many people we play with regularly without knowing their real names or their faces, but yet what truly matters is how they made us feel in his presence. I will miss our late night game sessions and the music debates we used to have. Thanks.
Like
Lekker is gemeet.
Okay, sorry. Ek kan maar net sê ek het baie lekker saam met Poenie gespeel en hy was 'n nice ou gewees en altyd grappies met my gemaak en my geterg. En ja, ek het daarom een kas wat hy oopgemaak het, die revolver gekry. Hy sê nee, hy speel nie met die ding nie. Wie wil die ding hê? Dis ek gee hom, so ek sal hom gespeel. En ek het hom af, ek sal hom hou as aandenking van hom af. En ja, hy sal gemis word. Was 'n nice persoon en ek sterkte vir sy familie en God se seën en ook alles wat mooi is vorentoe en ek hoop die dinge werk vir julle. Dankie.
Sparky Bello?
He's muted.
Okay. Gypster?
Yeah, I didn't know him that well. I mean, I've only known him for like the last 3 months. But from what I learned from him and the kind of guy that he is, he was there to help people and give things like Michael said, he'll give away everything to help people. And just because he was a nice guy.
Who's the next person?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had a bit of a different relationship with Craig than a lot of you.
Yeah.
I professionally worked with Craig for over 12 years. I'm the hosting manager at my company, and every single piece of software that Craig developed, he hosted on my infrastructure. So me and him worked every day very closely. Give me a sec. He was a person that never said no. He was always willing to help. And yeah, I think we all lost a very good friend.
That's awesome.
Thank you. He was a good guy. One of
He
the
really
best.
was.
Yep. Okay. Big B?
Yeah, so I knew Poenie was one of the first guys I ever played with when I started. When COVID hit, first time old man like me decided to start playing some sort of computer games because there was nothing else to do. And one thing I can remember about Poenie is he always brought a smile to the game. He was always friendly, he was always smiling. And he was always very gentlemanly and ethical.
You should have seen his smile in real life, dude. Fuck me.
Yeah, we did. I did see it, yeah. The
Yes,
last couple of weeks he was yeah, he was streaming the last couple of weeks, yeah.
Oh yeah. Were you part with the late
Yes,
night?
yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
No.
If it's possible, if I can get his wife's details, I want to do some contribution.
at some stage?
I think I'm probably most direct in contact with his wife at the moment, so you can reach out to me.
Okay.
Paul?
Ja, ek het ook vir Poenie ontmoet 'n ruk terug, wel ook net na COVID en ja, awesome ou, legend van 'n speler en ja, hy gaan regtig gemis word. Dankie.
Player focus.
Hobo.
Hallo,
Obviously.
Hallo. Nee, julle kan vir my skip gaan onder toe, I'll be the last.
Miss.
Well, I started knowing him 7 years ago. I met him in CS actually. We started playing XMs together. So we always challenged each other with the XMs. And we always argued about it. Who's going to be on top and who's going to be on the bottom. And till this day, we always had laughs. It was just the most amazing fun we ever had in our entire lives. I started speaking to his wife and we started becoming friends and everything. And he always just talked about her. It doesn't matter in which game we played, it was always about his Lifiki. Always. So I know she's watching now on my live. So Marianki, we all love you, we all support you, and we all wish you the best for the future.
Okay. Ek het Poenie Kryk ontmoet hierso 2018 voor COVID nog. Ek dink ek en I think Kate and myself and Poenie and Skriffels and all of them started playing pretty much at the same time.
Yeah.
And I remember the late nights and multiple times where he got acid because when he said, do not buy below 2000 and you buy below 2000, you are going to get it. So, so, and I think for the people who know me, I'm always the quietest guy in the server or in the DC channel. But I don't know, for some reason when Poenie was in the channel, I don't know, I just became alive, and we shared. Yeah. So we shared a couple of inside jokes. He was a good guy, a good friend. He will be missed. I'm pretty sure that all his sayings and his catchphrases will live on for years to come. And rest in peace, buddy.
Okay, we're looking for the heart.
Excited?
Yes, sure. I've known Poenie for a couple of years. He's sorry.
I've already did a few times.
Poenie was a great friend. And even better mentor.
You appreciate that, bud.
Yeah.
You really would.
Bibi?
Yes.
Yep. Poenie was a good guy, man. Also, he was one of my first CSGO friends, or actually my friends list. I also just, I came back now to play now for almost a year, or I've been away for a year from CSGO almost. And this news has just brought me back now a little bit. But yeah, won't forget the guy. Didn't know him personally, always on the game. But I've always brought a little bit of interesting news to the game. Just some overall general interesting stuff. But always a good guy, always smiling, always in a good mood. And never like taking anything personally. Yeah, I really like the guy.
Good. Ghost?
Yeah, I met Craig actually on CS:GO. I didn't know him in person. Yeah, all I can say is I will actually miss the late night games that we had, and yeah, the chats as well. And gambling addiction with the cases, we will we will miss that as well.
Looking for the spade, by the way.
Mr. G?
Yeah, how's it? Yeah, no, Poenie was lekker. Knew him for quite a while, since before COVID. And yeah, I also enjoyed all the late nights, virtual drinking, and all the jokes. He was a good guy. Will be missed.
Premium?
Yo, hello everyone. So also, like most, never met him in person, but we have been playing Counter-Strike for a very long time, and all the late nights with Control and MTC, just having fun, owning people or getting owned, and this is truly a shocker. I feel for a lot of people here, and I feel for his wife and his family, and he'll be missed. I really do already miss all the games that we play together, and can't wait to share more with the rest of you guys. Yeah, that's it.
Over? Who's Jana, pal?
Okay.
Speak yet. Oh, sorry, I know Hobo wanted to go last.
Yep.
Ek
I
is
don't know if my
laaste.
name was called.
Soos altyd
Oh,
is ek
Maggie.
laaste. Wil jy gepraat, Max? Sorry, jy het
Can
jou
I
geskep
please
dat jy
speak?
gepraat het.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Don't worry, I'm trying to get my moment as well. I'm all in tears. Can't find the fucking words.
I tell you. Okay,
Just
I said to
whilst
myself I wouldn't cry.
Right, but ladies
Okay.
first.
I know. I know Poenie. I think it was in the beginning of when I just started CS:GO, and I tell you the dark sense of humor that man had, that we both shared. It was. He was such a character. Late nights playing CS:GO and net enetjie, jy weet. And obviously the inside jokes of idiot sandwich and useless. And I'll never forget it. He obviously taught us so many interesting things, and obviously don't buy below 2,000. The famous words. I did make him a promise because he knew I was a dark sense of humor. I said to him, because he said, nobody will tell him at his funeral or say at his funeral, "Hey, bye." So I just want to say, Poenie, not Poenie. Ken, just give me my word. Just wait. Helseun, Poenie, okay, bye. Till we meet again.
thank everyone. I think
Hey, ek kort my kans, moer. Jy gaan nie laat
Don't
ek
forget
verpas
about
nie.
Hobo.
sorry. Nee, jammer.
Hou
Ek het
was
dit
al
al
weer
wat.
na. Yeah. Myself and Helseun, Poenie, Craigson. We've come a very long while since my start in online gaming. Craig was one of my first friends that I met on the game, and we immediately connected with his joyful sense of humor, his outgoing nature, reaching out to people, new players, and his laughter. Oh my God, that laughter. Regardless of what you say or you do, that man had a joyful emotion to him that just brought light to a team. When you had him on your side, you knew it was going to shine. You were going to fuck the people up. For the past, 11 years that we played together, we've shared a professional as well as a gaming lifestyle. As a novice programmer myself running a company, I always look to him for advice in terms of coding, especially when one of my staff would fuck up the coding. And he would always tell me that, fire hulle, they're not worth it. Skryf in my excellent here, dude. But you know what, in our relationship over the years, he has been one of the conquering pillars that I've gotten to know, had the privilege of knowing in CS. He's lost when Nigma told me. I think it took it too rough. I mean, he never had a problem with age. He never had a problem with color. The man was like an Albany. He was welcoming to all sorts. But he would be dearly missed. As you always say, he was a friend, and to some, like a brother. But he would be surely missed. I hope his wife would be able to continue. His loss would be felt for years to come. But I hope and wish all the best to her moving forward. Thank you.
Okay, well. I reached out to Maranti. I've put a donations link in the chat in the general for her direct bank account. If anybody wishes to donate there. As I said, we've posted all his skins. You can go look at his inventory. I've got his computer with me. I need Marianti's help to approve all the transfers, so please bear in mind. It's not an easy thing, and to get the time and everything else, but I think I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but is there anybody else that hasn't said anything? Or would like to say something?
I've got Sassy Jellybean here with me, and computer's unfortunately on. She's got a little one in her arms, but she'd like to say something as well.
Yeah. Go for it.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Just want to excite. I didn't know Helseun personally very well, but there was a couple of nights that we would play with, the crowd and whatever. He was a cool guy. It was really a pleasure playing with him. And sorry, man. I just wanted to say something that was always funny. He would always say, "Ach, fuck you, Sassy," and then I would also fluke him, "Ach, fuck you, Helseun," and the shots that he would do. We'd always laugh about it. But it's truly a privilege to have never met him personally, but it was a close friend. I mean, to all of us, he's touched us in some ways. I just wish the best for his wife and for the future child also. If there is, I'm not sure. But yeah, just good luck with everything, and strongs to everyone that's known him and the heart soul that's with everyone. May he rest in peace.
Well said.
Excellent.
Is there anyone else that wants to say anything?
Ek dink almal weet dat ek drink nie, maar ek sal enetjie vat op hom. Cheers.
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 Cheers, Poenie.
Daar's iets in die glasie. Dis
Raas in die glas.
Ja, sy.
Raas in die glas.
Hou vas met jou
En 'n
botjie.
lovey vir mami daar in die agtergrond.
Yeah,
love, love you, my love.
Let's give it a moment. I think everybody knew him. Everybody understood that he was the guy who always had a smile that brought a smile to the game, whether you were in a situation or not. He would somehow see the light. And I think let's play some games. And
Saber 'n bietjie mense.
Ons saber 'n bietjie mense en Pieter Poenie Punani.
I like that idea. Kate, you wanted to do some.
So before we start the games, I would like everyone to meet in T-sided spawn so we can do the
the Poenie special.
Poenie special, and I'm sure you all know what it is.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you can just follow one of us.
Yeah, so CT can just come down to T-spawn, and then we'll start with the CT, walk up, and then the T can follow.
It is second mid, top mid, back down to banana, and then to B.
Yeah.
CT come down to T-spawn.
On our
We're
way.
going to go. Why can't I move? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. So, CT come down. Everybody heap up over here. Heap up over here, please.
Maar hou jou shift in, dan loop jy.
Shift in. Kom. Loop. CT is hierso. Okay,
Still waiting
let's go.
for someone.
Wait.
We're going.
And someone share the
Come.
screen for me.
Come back.
Yeah,
There's
we're
still
ready.
one in
Come.
Okay, let's go.
Poenie special. Good bomb. You would do the honors. Tribute everyone. Thank you.
Oh, hail Poenie.
All hail.
There's literally one left.
Fail.
He's not a premium. Not a premium
All right,
subscriber.
guys, let's do this.